at which point did you feel like you needed to make a change, and how did you go about making that change?
So I mean, I did a 12-step program, like AA or NA, whatever. And on the 12 step is a service to other people. So they say that's when you've completed the steps, but it's a lifelong thing, and that's what will keep you sober. I got there, and basically, it was 1 year sobriety, and 3 days later, COVID shut everything down. So I finally got my life back, and I was stuck at home. And in 1 week, 3 friends died. They all overdosed. I think one took his own life, but the other two overdosed, and one was like my childhood best friend. So I was rocked at the core, and I called my mentor and said, "Man, I can't do this. I'm gonna relapse. This is too much. Like I'm too early on to be handling like a world pandemic. My friends are dropping like flies." And he was like, "Oh, service to others. Find ways to help people." And I remember being like, "I'm stuck in my mom and dad's house in my bedroom. Like, what am I gonna do to help people?" And he's like, "Pray." And that's how we live our lives today. So I cried, prayed on my knees, and I was like working out, running like crazy at this point. My first couple years of sobriety. Went on a run, and it was like July, like a hot day, and it just hit me, and like struck me with like God just put the idea in my heart. Social media, and this is before there was influencers and everything we have going on today. I think what TikTok came out during COVID really popped off, so like that wasn't even really a thing yet. And all I had was Instagram and Facebook, and like some local like 200 followers on each. So I was like, hey, if everyone's dying around here, if I can get because of fentanyl, so if I can get like one person to save their life, that'd be cool. And it really came because my 3 friends that passed never would fully admit they're an addict or alcoholic, and never fully commit to sobriety. Because I get it, there's a big stigma. So I was like, I'll kill that stigma, and I'll get people to ask for help. And so I just posted online a picture of me like cracked out with no shirt on, and a picture of me flexing with my shirt on, and I wrote my story. I was just like, I'm tired of putting RIPs. If you want help, DM me. You're not alone. Like I'm an addict, alcoholic. I've been sober for a year. I thought maybe it would take a year to get someone, and like probably 30 people locally reached out for help. And I was like, okay, God did have an idea here. And man, it's taken off from there. I mean, now reaching like 90 million a year on socials.